Look at the camera. What are you doing?
Look at my email.
Why are you doing like focus?
Because you're sitting here, like waiting.
I'm asking. I can literally see that you're not paying attention. That's why I'm asking. Hello, welcome back to episode 2 of Two Idiots, One Brain Cell. I am your host, Lumberjack Allen, joined as always with
Emotaculous.
Today. What do we want to talk about today? We have a lot to talk about.
I think we wanted to discuss pre-ordering.
Yeah.
And the ups, the downs, personal experiences.
Mm-hmm.
What else? What else we were bitching about earlier?
We had one. We should write this. We should write this down. No, I remember because like you told me to tell. Oh, energy drinks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Caffeine. And oh god.
Yeah.
What, like Red Bull? Huh?
Yeah. Because I have a 5-hour energy story.
Yes, I wanted to hear the 5-hour energy story.
Yeah. Maybe we want to talk about hockey just at the end, like a little bit.
If you want.
I don't know.
I don't even like hockey.
He's a man with Boston Bruins jersey on. All right. So yeah, pre-ordering. This came up because you said you pre-ordered the new Star Wars game that's coming out.
I did. Well, I didn't, but someone did for me. But
well,
yes.
Yeah. Whatever. Semantics. You have a pre-ordered copy of the sequel to Fallen Order.
Yes. Mainly just it was mostly that looking at like how to get the deluxe package, the standard package, the ultra mega legendary edition.
Right.
Are like 6 skins worth the extra $20?
No. Listen, I've always hated this. It's just a stupid ploy. There's no there have been a few times where I've actually looked at like a pre-order package and been like, that's actually worth it. It's not bad. Most of the time, especially nowadays, it's just like you get in-game currency, you get some like booster pack, you get some packs, and then like I don't know, you get like a thank you, and like that's it. And like I remember in like we talked earlier, like Halo 2, you got like a special edition case, and you got like a poster, and you got like I think you even got like a helmet, like a little custom helmet. Like I remember one of the Halos, you got like a lot if you like had pre-ordered the like legendary bundle.
I think Halo 3 was the helmet one, but
but still,
no, but that was back when like midnight releases were like a thing.
Did you ever do a midnight release?
I did I think I've done 4 ever.
I can't imagine going to them now because like what's the point? Like
they don't even really do them anymore because everyone's like I bought it online, it's already downloaded, I'm just waiting.
Yeah, because even when I was a kid, I never understood why I did it. I did it, and then like I would get home, and my dad's like, "All right, go to bed," and I'm like, "Okay." You didn't even get to enjoy it until the next morning. Like,
yeah, you had school the next day. You're like, ah.
Yeah. Well, and like even now, like as an adult, I don't think I've ever like yeah, I've like pre-ordered, but like it's not like I stayed up till midnight, like or whenever time they say they like you can actually play the game. Because even if I did, I'd only play it for like an hour, and then I'm like, all right, I gotta go to bed.
Yeah, you're like, all right, I'm sleeping. Like, I remember I did the Assassin's Creed Black Flag one, and I also did Assassin's Creed 3. I did those midnight releases, and that was great because I'm a big freaking nerd for Assassin's Creed. But like, I went with some friends because they also got theirs, and we had a good time. Like just a bunch of nerds sitting in a game store, and then midnight comes and we all hop in line. Like, all right, like look your receipt. All right, here's your copy. Get the fuck out.
The last one I did was actually for the original the first release of Skyrim.
We're talking like
2011.
It came out.
Yeah. 2011 first release Skyrim. I think it's 20. Is it 2011? I think it's 2011.
I think it was 2012. No, it was
Whatever.
2011 because I graduated that year.
Okay. Yeah, whatever. So like, someone will tell us what year it is. I don't know. Like,
If you know when Skyrim came out, let us know.
but I had the last. That was the last one that I actually like stood in line for because like, I remember getting the map.
Oh, I still have my map. It's in my bookcase over there.
Yeah. I don't know what happened.
I have my Oblivion map too.
Really? I don't know what
Yeah.
happened to my map, and I feel ashamed. But I like moved like 4 times, so I just it's gone.
I mean, I've moved 4 times and I still have mine. So
I care less about my things. Apparently, I get it. It's fine.
I just fucking hate Skyrim. I've only bought it 5 times. I bought it again.
Why?
I bought it on
Why?
the PlayStation 4.
Why? What do you need it on the PS4 for?
It was on sale, and it's a system that I didn't have it for yet.
What is?
And I
What do you
wanted to
need?
play it.
What? Why do you need it on the? This is stupid. I
It was
have
somewhere.
I
it was
have
somewhere
3
with my
copies on
PlayStation.
Steam. You know why?
I do too.
I don't know why I have 3 copies on Steam.
Because they made the original, the special, and then we upgraded to the anniversary
Well,
edition.
no, I didn't buy. Like, I only bought 1 copy. Like, I bought one. I bought the original.
Well, you
and
got
then-
the special. You got the special edition for free if you bought
Yeah.
the original.
I swear to God,
They're
I
different
never
games.
bought. I swear to God, I never bought the anniversary, and it just popped up in my library one day. Like, I swear on my life, I did not, because and it came in my Steam library. So like, no, I've only bought 2 copies of Skyrim. I swear on my life, I bought the original on the 360, and then Steam once.
I bought it twice on 360
Why?
because I gave my copy to someone because I'm like, oh, I'm done with this game, and then I wanted to play it again, so I had to buy another copy.
Done with this game. What a fool.
I bought it like I've got it 3 times on the computer. I had it for Xbox One. I have it on PlayStation 4 now.
Why? What, are you gonna buy it on the Switch? Are you gonna buy it on the Switch?
I thought about it.
Why?
Because it's a good game.
It's a good game, but you don't have to buy it 6 times. You bought it on the PC. That's the best version. You can mod it.
I had to buy it again for some reason because I got the one that had like the DLC in it, and my old one didn't have it, so I just bought it again, essentially with the DLC.
Okay.
I think that was on the 360.
You know what game? You know what game I bought like early access, and that we still play. That's still in early access, and I don't think
7 days.
it'll ever leave. It's one of the few games that I think will never leave early access. It's like it's
It's in alpha.
That company is going to either go under, or it's just never going to go under. It's just not. Is it a big update?
No.
Did they finally release Alpha 21 or whatever?
No, it's 20.7.
Jesus, when are they gonna... They've been saying Alpha 21 is going to be coming out for like 2 years now. It's not coming out. Like, I want it to come out. I want to play it so bad. And I get it. Like, the game sucks, but it's so good.
Like it's a lot of fun. I'm looking at it right here.
Yeah.
Like it's a lot of fun. Like yeah, it looks a little janky. It plays a little janky.
I hope that.
But like, what other game have we dumped hours in for no goddamn reason? And don't say anything like
Civ 5.
RuneScape, okay? Or Civ 5. You have to. if they could make 30-minute games of Civ 5, it wouldn't be any fun.
But no, like kind of going back to that, but like that's actually kind of on this point. Like, early access games are so hit or miss on like whether or not they're actually going to be good. Like,
yes,
I mean, like, Minecraft at one point was an early access game.
Yeah, I bought it back in beta for $21.95.
Yeah.
No, I bought it for $6. No, it was $16.95 when I got it.
Yeah, and now it's like 40. It's up to 40.
It is? Jesus Christ.
I think it's up to 40.
Let me,
That's what Dex said when he was buying it. He had to buy it
mine.
again.
No, it's 24.99. I thought. Minecraft, not Minecraft.com, Minecraft.net. Games, Minecraft.
Is it? Or maybe
Uh,
it's not. I mean,
I want to check this now. I want to know.
maybe it
Buy.
was.
Yeah,
Maybe it was
yeah.
like.
How do you want to play? Computer. The base game is $29.99.
That's
If you
still.
want the deluxe edition, you get it's $40. You get 1,600 mine coins, 5 maps.
What is that
Like
for? 5 maps for what?
well, like you get like pre-made stuff.
Oh,
So like there'll be like an adventure map or something, stuff like that. You get 5 persona items. I don't even know what those are.
I think that's like. Is that like your character? Like, just you can change how your character looks.
No, no, because that's skin packs
Oh, then
and
I have
texture
no.
packs. I don't know what that is. But I'm like, I bought it for 16.95 when it was in
Same. I think
Minecraft
that's a.
beta.
Um, or then like Stardew Valley. That was an early access game.
Yeah, but that turned out fantastic.
That was like that's what I'm saying. There's like a few that are good, and then there are
But there's ones that are bad, like Cube World, that I fell hard into that
yeah.
pre-sale. I still have the like old launcher from like way when it was in alpha,
Well,
and
there's
like I wish the game had been like finished and good.
what was another one that was actually like good? Um, Oxygen Not Included. That's
I
a
ain't
good
even
one.
played that yet.
That's a good one. I think you'd like that one. Don't Starve. That's a good one. At least that's a popular one, whether you like it or not. Raft.
That's all right. It's okay.
I love Raft.
You're the you're the Raft fanboy.
Forest. The Forest.
The forest is pretty good.
And the Sons of the Forest. We need to play that. Like actually, like we played like 5 minutes and then stopped.
Oh, the Sons of the Forest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you not like it?
it's okay, but like we've
Are
done it.
you,
We've done it. We've played the forest, so it's kind of the same thing. We just need to do
do you want to
more.
do you want to just wait until it's actually like released?
Well, they've been doing a lot more updates, so it's already getting better.
Uh,
Um,
like
you and I just have weird schedules. We just never get to play anything
I
now.
don't do it. Yeah.
I've been trying to get all those hours and shit.
But yeah, like it's super hit or miss. And you just kind of have to like
That's the danger of pre-ordering. You don't
yeah.
like you're like, oh yeah, game from my favorite series. Like this one's gonna be great, and then you get it, and you're like, I just spent extra money on a game that's not worth the extra money.
Yeah. Or like you know what's even more annoying about like with the pre-ordering stuff? You have to like when you're a content creator, like you want to jump on the bandwagon like right
Oh
away.
yeah,
You want to jump. It's not even jumping on the bandwagon. You want to jump on the gun before it.
you want to try to get the content out before everyone else.
Yeah. So like, I like that's why I've been playing a lot of these indie games because I don't know which one's gonna take off. Like, and like I love indie games and I like supporting them. Like, it's not even for the content. Like, it's just like I love supporting indie games, but like I like it's so hard.
When
Like
Haunted Chocolatier comes out, I'm gonna explode. I know it's
yeah,
gonna be good.
I like um because I
Was Project Zomboid an indie game?
yeah, it's an indie game.
Yeah, that one did really well. Not like crazy well, like all the other like a lot of other ones.
It's
But
not
like
as like I don't yeah I wouldn't say it's like overly popular, but
it
it's
found
not
a very niche. It found a niche audience.
yeah
Nice.
um
But yeah.
yeah um there's a lot of like indie games that have done just like RimWorld. That's a very popular
I
one.
I never played it. I keep seeing it, and I'm like, I don't know if I'll like it.
It you I think you need to be a specific person to like it.
It yeah, it's a lot of
Undertale.
strides, right?
Undertale's a good one.
Oh yeah, I mean that one fucking went that was like that was Tumblr's game of the year 5 years
Yeah.
going.
Terraria. Do you know
Terraria,
Terraria?
Terraria was an indie game?
Yeah. And did you know it came out in like 2010?
Yeah, I did know. I did
And it
know
was like
that.
a beta forever, and then like it released. Like
Great
that,
game. I still
that's
have
a
not. I I have beaten all the easy, like the normal mode bosses. Anything after you kill the wall of flesh, I've killed. I've done nothing.
play with Dex. He's 100% of the game every single time that they've released an update.
Oh my god.
Play with Dex. He'll get you through it. Let's see what other good ones. Bigfoot. That's an indie game. It's pretty
Yeah, it's
popular.
okay. It's popular because it's probably because I had the
Yeah.
content on it, but then now it's dead.
Well, yeah. I'm just
Just like remember like Choo Choo Charles.
yeah
That just came out. I beat it the same day I got it. And I'm like, all right, never
yeah
again.
already over it. Castle Crashers. That's indie.
I I have it. I bought it on the PlayStation 4. I was playing it the other day. It's still great.
Do you ever play Enter the Gungeon?
I did. I'm just really bad at it. It's kind of like that other one you and I both played, the Moonlighter.
Oh yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
Moonlighter is a good. That's a good example.
We're
Um.
we're just lifting off good indie games.
Well, yeah, because like there's so many good ones. It's like,
We're not even talking about the pre-orders anymore.
well, I mean, but like it's essentially, if you think about it, it's kind of like a pre-order. You're
Yeah, but
buying your early access.
pre-order really works best for like games that are going to be on like console too. Like the guys are like, oh, I live on my Xbox One. They buy their Forza, they buy their hard copies of games, and their Forza and you know NBA 2025,006 2, Madden, NHL 59. I don't know.
Tell me, do you know sports games?
That's literally the title of every sports game, is three
I
letters, two numbers with a K in there somewhere.
That's only for the 2K ones. The ones that are owned by 2K, which is NBA. That's it. And PGA. That's the only two that um
Madden K 2020.
um but well, like, so with pre-order, like it's just like pre-ordering now is just like useless. Like
Yeah,
it's
that's GameStop like has to live off those pre-orders because that's where they get all their money, because people just dump money on shit.
but like I don't know. I've never felt the need to pre-order because like I just like, especially since it's on Steam. Like
Mhm.
if I know the game's coming to Steam, I'm just like, all right,
But
I'll wait a day, see what the reviews are, debate on whether I want to buy it again, and then see if they're very good. Then I'll be like, okay, I'll buy it. If it's negative or like mixed, then I'll wait for it to go on sale. Like
yeah, that's the perk we have, is stuff on the computer goes on sale randomly all the time.
yeah,
Where if you're gonna buy a hard copy of a game for your console,
you have to either wait for it to be used or like just hope
it's
that
like a
like
random
yeah.
sale. Like buy one shitty game, get a second one free.
Right. You like that was like one thing GameStop used to do really well was a buy two.
It was buy two used, get the cheapest one free.
Yeah.
So if you're like, all right, I got $50, I can buy two $25 games, and then just get a free like $10 game.
That was a really
I
good time.
I have a console and $900 worth of games. I like to trade it in. All right,
Here's
you
a
can get a $10 used game with that.
has a
That's store credit.
here's like five nickels and like
A wad of gum,
yeah.
and then they punch you in the face, and they're like, "Want to pre-order anything?" They used to
So-
hand out the list at
yeah.
GameStop. Where like, oh, like these are all the titles that are coming up the next like 10 months. Like, you interested in any of them? I'd be like, well, if I had any money, maybe.
Yeah. Like I remember
Like,
looking.
do you
That's
think I come into GameStop with thousands of dollars to just buy game? No, I come in with the bare minimum to get the one thing.
that's a good honestly, like everything that's come out about GameStop, it's a good thing they're tanking. Like just being
Well, the
honest.
people, we both Lumberjack and I both know people who have worked or do work at a GameStop, and
And
I've heard nothing but horrible
yeah,
things.
horrendous things. I don't think
Like
I've
we're talking like people just getting fired, managers working 12-hour shifts alone all day.
yeah.
Quotas are disgusting. executives getting paid vacation,
Mm.
you know, meetings that have to be done with people that like can't get to those meetings. I had a friend of mine got fired because they had a regional meeting at somewhere in Boston, and the GameStop was like in like wicked Western Mass, and they're like there was no way they could get to it because they had to work, and it was like so they got fired because they couldn't show up to that meeting. Like, do you want the store to be closed or do you want me to go to this meeting? Like, what?
That's so stupid. Yeah. Um. But yeah, like I think like the overall consensus is that pre-orders now are stupid and useless. Just pre-order the main copy, like
Yeah,
the regular.
to get them. If you know you want the game, buy it before it comes out. If you want to wait a day or two, see the reviews, then buy it.
Yeah,
If you're still not sure, go on sale.
yeah. Just generally the like, I even if I'm like really excited, I have to be like overly excited. Like I have to be like, oh my god, I can't
because we
contain
don't
myself.
we don't want that. We don't want a repeat of
No Man's
No
Sky.
Man's Sky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fell for it
I
too. I
I like
pre-ordered it and I
I
played it. And
get
I'm like, this sucks.
I get the game is good now, like, cause it is. I've played it now. It's like a lot better. It's come a long way. It's so
You gotta
much better.
you gotta you gotta play it with someone because like I play it
Yeah,
by myself. I'm like, I don't want to do anything. I have no goal.
yeah. But like when it first came out, man, I was so excited for it because it was like the first, like one of the first like space, like to that degree of like space exploration, and I was like,
For those of us
so
that don't want to play the what's the other like crazy one? Uh,
what?
like you actually like own a ship in it.
Oh, I don't know.
Uh,
Halcyon
it's like
6?
no. God, wicked fucking brain fart now.
What other
Oh
game do
my
you
god,
own
I
a
can't.
ship?
Like you like it's very intense and like people like they have it in VR and everything, and you have to like you can do all the controls and everything, but like it's like
Yeah.
super simulated.
I don't know what game you're talking about, but like, yeah,
I'm gonna
I was so excited for it, and I was like so hyped, and I was just so sad. Like I was like I've never been sad when I played a video game, and that was like the one time I was. This is like, do you know anything about it? Like roughly the name, like kind of the name.
I think it either begins with an A or an E. It
My God.
has a logo like a V almost.
I
I
don't
know.
know.
I think.
Dude, I don't know what you're. I don't even like.
I'm gonna find it,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna be like, I'm a big dummy.
Okay. Well, while you do that, I guess switching gears now, dude. What's your favorite energy drink? Like, if you had to pick one.
So if I had to get an energy drink, like something I
Yeah.
can get out of the cooler,
Yeah.
does it? Can it be Can it be a coffee? Because
Whatever to get you energy, I guess.
I like to start. If I need energy, I'll get a Starbucks triple shot,
Mm.
like out of the cooler.
Those like yeah okay.
It's literally just a can of
Yeah,
coffee
yeah,
with
yeah, yeah.
espresso. Just like, oh, that was not a good image. I don't want to do that again.
No, Tater, zoom in, like slow, like
No,
just zoom in.
no. Oh yeah. Oh, we're telling Tater what to do again. He's gonna do it anyway. Um, but no, like I'll chug one of those, and then I'll get like a normal coffee. If I had to drink an energy drink, like like oh, what's the one I kind of like? I like I like Java Monster,
Oh, okay, yeah.
like the
Because that's
mocha one.
basically a coffee. Like that's
Yeah, and then I also like. There's another one too. It's actually pretty good. I used to like Nos. I used to like Nos a
oh,
lot.
oh God.
Yeah, but I don't see those anymore. So
I have two. I have okay. So I thought I also thought of a second energy drink story. The second one might be even worse than the 5 hour energy drink. Like I'm not gonna lie.
maybe with
Um,
it.
but well, hold on. So like my favorite one, like my favorite used to be the Monster watermelon.
Mhm.
Because that's really good, or the Monster mango, because those just taste really good.
I don't like
But
mango anything. So
but the just the The mango had actual had like sugar in it, and it like I don't know, for some reason sugar and drinks just like it mess it like it doesn't feel good, and I don't like it. And like I get that like aspartame or whatever sweeteners aren't good for you, but like it just like at least going down it makes it a lot smoother, and I don't care. Um, then, but now I'm on the Celsius. This
Elite
is
Dangerous.
Elite Dangerous. I've never heard of that game. So Celsius they don't have any. I like it's like all of like the sweeteners, like the bad sweeteners. They don't have any of those, but they have like I don't know an insane amount of caffeine in it, like compared to like normal ones. But it's just they all taste good. It's healthy, and I'm putting like quotations around the healthy part. It's it's as healthy as an energy drink is going to get. Um, and so actually, like my work is remodeling, and like one of the vending machines that we had like Celsius in it,
Mhm.
and then but they like moved it because they're working down there, and I don't know where they moved it to, and I'm like, where's the Celsius? I need my Celsius. And I saw a coworker. He was like walking back towards the like because I work at a car, and he was walking into um the maintenance bay where he because he's a technician, and I saw that he had a Celsius, and I almost tackled him. I was like, "Where is it? Where's the Celsius?"
Eraser. Okay, Batman.
Okay, so the two stories I have about energy drinks, and they're both gross. Like they're disgusting. So one, the 5 hour energy one. Uh, so back in like when I was like 19, me and my friends wanted to play beer pong, but we were good boys and didn't drink underage drink. So we're like, what the hell can we put in here to still like get a punishment, but like that we can get our hands on. And one person went 5 hour energy drinks, and we're like, perfect.
Oh God, I don't like thinking about them.
So we filled every cup with 5 hour energy drink, and when someone made it, the other person had to like take a shot of a 5 hour energy. And so like we played like a few games of that, and so we all of us collectively drank like I don't know like a case like a small case of like 5 hour energies. We were wired for a whole day, and also our stomachs were pissed off because they taste gross. Like 5 hour energy drinks are not. They don't taste good.
Well, I don't think they're supposed to. I think you're just supposed to have them.
You're supposed to have one and like be wired for 5 hours, as the
Yeah,
like name implies. But like there's like at least make it taste decent.
like nice try.
Like like some people are like, oh, you have to drink it warm, and I'm like, warm.
I
Warm
love.
is the word.
Remember they used to stick them right at the counter at the
Yeah,
gas stations. Like,
yeah.
here,
They
take this,
still
please.
they still
You know what?
do.
You know what else they put there? They put the fake boner pills
Yeah,
like at the registered gas
that's
stations. It's
but
like
they still do. 5 hour energy drinks still like just sit at the
you need four things at the gas station: 5 hour energy at the register, lighters at the register, lottery tickets at the register, and boner pills at the register.
and then like but then like then other people are like, oh no, you have to drink it cold, and that makes it tolerable. And I've drank one cold, and it made it less taste less like vomit, but that's not a high bar.
I didn't throw up immediately.
Like it's
Took a little bit.
so gross. But yeah, that's one story, and then the second story, because you said Nas.
Because I did this twice.
No, because you mentioned Nas, and it reminded me. So this is a kid in high school, and if you went to my high school, you know which kid I'm talking about. Like I don't even have to say his name, but he sold soda. He was the kid who like would sell like soda and like snacks out of his backpack,
Oh yeah, me.
and then the school got mad. He had like like nice little business, whatever. And I was his top seller because he sold Mountain Dew, and at the time I was a grubby little Mountain Dew drinker.
You were his top buyer.
Huh?
You were his top buyer,
Oh,
not
I
his top
was
seller.
100% his top buyer. like without shadow
He
of a
put
doubt.
this little picture of you
Yeah,
like buying a soda next to him.
like yeah, if there was like best shopper, that was
Customer of the month.
yeah. Um, but so one day he like started selling energy drinks like Monster, like just like regular. I'm like okay, whatever. And then like so I saw he was drinking something. I'm like, what's in it? And he's like, oh, I take like Monster, Nos, Rockstar, like all the energy drinks, and I mix it into one. And he had like a thick, like a big old. You can't see my hand, but he had like a Slurpee size, like the mega Slurp size cups.
Oh, the big gulp.
Yeah, he had that full of just like mixed energy drink, and I bought like I did it twice, and I nearly died because like it was so much caffeine.
Your heart's trying to like pump out of your chest.
It was disgusting, and that
Fucking
was that this
anxiety in a cup, my dude.
after this that second one I like tried to cut sugar for a month like I needed a purge for a month, but then like 2 weeks in I was having like withdrawal symptoms because I drank so much sugar.
Your pancreas is crying.
And then like finally I got out of it and I actually made it. And then like that was like the time when I finally realized I need to stop drinking. Like
Yeah, well, I
like
started having like
at least not as
stomach
much. Like
problems.
I will admit, like I still drink. Obviously, I still drink energy drinks, but I don't drink a lot of regular sodas now. And
Yeah, me neither.
I'm trying to weed off pop, but like I still drink pop, and
Pop,
I admit it.
pop,
Well,
shut the fuck up.
I've been saying both. Like leave me. At least I'm like,
Let's say soda. Don't confuse the listeners.
look, pop is where it's at. It's pop.
It's you know what you called an old man? Pop.
Yeah, because he stands up and his back pops.
Oh, shit. Targeted that. I feel targeted.
But like so yeah, like I feel like I keep saying like I'm trying to be healthy, but like I don't know, it never works. I
Yeah,
always end up like
forgetting it's a long process.
I've been
We're
trying to be
talking
healthy for
we're
like
talking years.
I've been trying to be healthy since I've turned 18, and I'm
We're
like
talking decades.
it's about to be a decade of like say
Decade of
I'm
trying.
decade of
A decade of this will be the year.
a decade of failure.
My New Year's resolution is to try again.
Try what again? Just in general.
My resolution is to put up with it. What if your resolution was get this one out?
Dude, that was basically 2020, 2021. It's just like, I don't want to deal with it.
Like, I'm good.
What's the point? Oh, God. Yeah, those are my two gross energy drink stories.
I had to stop. Like, I used to do Monster a lot in high school. And remember the BFC?
Oh, God, yeah. I have a third,
Oh my
story.
God. You had a problem. You
I did.
clearly had a problem.
I
If you
had a
have
problem.
you have that many stories, like you have a problem.
I had a problem. But go ahead, proceed. Finish it, then I'll...
I remember I used to have like 3 of those a week, and they weren't even that expensive. And like
No,
I
that
would
was
get
the
them at
problem. Like
I would get them at I would get them at fucking Cumbies, Cumberland Farms, the gas station
Oh,
near me.
okay. I don't know that, but like...
Better than Pop. But
Yes, the
like,
store name Cumbies is better than Pop.
hey, let's go to Cumbies and get a coffee.
All right.
So I would have like 3 of those a week, and then I remember our school started banning energy drinks because that's all any of us would drink. So like I brought one into school, and they're like, if it's not opened, like you just have to put it away. And one of the hall monitors took my brand new like unopened can of BFC, and she just took it. And I'm like, she didn't throw it away. She just took it away from me. I'm like, can I have that back later? Like, yeah, just go to the office. You can get it later. So I went to the office, like, we didn't get anything. And I'm like, she just threw it away on me, didn't she? I just spent like that money on that and you took it away from me. Like that was literally what I had to eat today, other than my double lunch because I paid double. But still,
That was
I'm
what
a
I had
grown
to eat.
I'm a
That's what I
grown
had to
boy and
eat
I need my
today,
energy.
except for the food that I was going to eat today.
Yeah, that was breakfast. How am I supposed to function without breakfast?
Dude,
The most important can of
I'm
soda
glad
of the
I'm not
day.
the only one who like double. I always double lunch.
I
Like,
fucking love dough. Well, I would only do it on certain days. It was French bread pizza day and nugget day.
dude, I did on we had Fiesta Pizza day, and I like I
Or or
Fiesta.
the short rib. Like essentially they gave you
A McRib. It was a
the
McRib
McRib at
sandwich.
school.
Yeah,
They literally
yeah,
gave you the McRib at school. I was like,
yeah.
okay, but another one. Let's go. Like here's an extra 250. Like here, give me some more.
Yeah.
And then you get two milks, two like veggies, two things. And then I'd be like, there was one day a year that my school would allow quadruple lunch. They would make so many fucking chicken nuggets. I go there with $10. I'm like, load
You
me.
know what that day was? Because that was the day when they were like, they had finally like they're like like the old nuggets that have been sitting in the back, and they needed to get rid of it, so they just like,
I
all
will
right.
gladly. Okay, what would that be? That would be let's we get
Chicken finger day. I would always get double like chicken finger.
fingers. Yes. What about American chop suey? You ever have that?
American chop suey.
It's literally just like gravy and chicken, just like smushed together, and
Uh,
like they called it American chop suey. I'm like, that's just
yeah,
chicken with gravy. Like
it
they
was still
smushed it
good. Like
together.
it was still
I'm
good.
like, yeah, I'm gonna eat the hell out of it. God,
Oh,
school lunch was so good to me.
what was so like I didn't like so like I loved also when they would do like mashed potatoes but with like the turkey gravy, and they would
Yes.
have like, yeah. Also in high school, like my high school at least, if you didn't get gravy, the mashed potato was just literally like putty that you put in a wall. Like you could literally put your spoon in the mashed potatoes, dip your thing upside down, and it would not fall out.
Yeah.
Like legit.
Oh my god, they're serving blizzards.
Like I'm serious. Like again, the people who listen who went to my high school, because I know there's a few of you, like you know what I'm talking about. You put the spoon in the mashed potatoes, you tip your tray over, the spoon wouldn't fall out. Like it was just like,
Like you ever make mashed potatoes, but without adding like milk or butter or anything, you just squish the potato,
yeah,
and it's just like it just tastes.
sadness. Yeah,
It's like it tastes like you put like a half a cup of water into a box of potato flakes, and you're just like, this is horrible.
there was like also like there would be a few times of the year where they would essentially serve the KFC sadness bowls, but
I
like
lo- why do they have such a bad name? They're so good. I love the KFC Sadness Bowl. It's like my favorite thing to get.
because it's that's your favorite thing to get at
They
KFC.
need they need to put more like I want supersize me on that thing. I want like the bowl. Like
Why? It's like they're gross
I,
mashed potatoes with their
I
like,
it's delicious, and then they throw cheese and chicken on it, and I'm like, give me it.
don't get me wrong. The concept of the sadness bowl is great. Like I love that idea. But like I can make it at home way better, and I do, and it's better, and I never want
But
KFC.
but you know what's even easier? Hopping in your car, going to the drive-through, and admitting your shame, and then being
Dude,
rewarded.
I've explained this like several times to people. I don't like KFC, but I crave KFC. Like
I
I
don't
don't like it.
I don't
I
like any of their chicken with the bone in. Like their popcorn chicken, good. But like oh, I want a thigh. I'm like, all right, it's a chicken thigh. Like I could buy this at the grocery store, ready to eat. It's the same
but
thing.
I will admit they're like their chicken, like their bone-in chicken is like weirdly cheap, and it's like because it's like not good.
Yeah.
Because like, but like again,
Their
I
sides though.
I listen. I slandered the mashed potatoes, but I will eat. I love their mashed potatoes. I will eat it. But like I I hate KFC. But every once in a while I'll like drive by a KFC, and there's just that like shame that pops in my head, and it's like we're
I
going.
could I could go for a thing of popcorn chicken and some mac and cheese.
I'm going to go in there. I'm going to eat. My stomach is going to reject everything that I've eaten,
I don't
and
like going into KFC.
like because
I
I
only
don't.
like drive-through. Going
And
into a KFC makes me feel sad.
okay, I don't like drive-throughs. Like, can I be honest? Like, I would rather go into the store. I don't. I have a bad, and like I get like
I
people are like,
I know, you know what? I can understand this because if like I'll do the drive-through if I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get my normal 2 or 3 things, and this is for like anywhere. But if someone's with me, or if someone's like, oh, send it like, so I'll go to McDonald's for us and like pick up like here are our orders. I'm like, I don't want to be the guy at the drive-through who's like, all right, can I get a
trying
number
to like,
4, a
yeah.
number 6, an 8, with a large, but get no lettuce. Like I don't like
The
that's not
whole
what the
point
drive-through is
of a
for.
drive-through is that it's fast. Like that's like
Exactly.
it like so like I admit like I don't like the drive-through, but I do the drive-through like most of the time because when I'm going to a fast food place and I'm using the drive-through, it's because I'm on like I'm busy I'm like I need to get somewhere, so I'm getting what I know. So I'm just like yeah, I get into McDonald's, I'm like, yo, 2 McDoubles please and a large fry and a drink and then like let's do this. But like
You could just order a number 5.
well, whatever. And like, but like a lot of times I know like I even if like I'll mix it up, but like I still know what I want before I get like because I know what I'm craving. Like I'll be like, all right, hit me with a 20-piece chicken nuggets, please.
Like and you get to the drive, you're like, I just have 20 pieces of fucking chicken in a box, please. Like you're like, sorry, like yes.
have you ever ordered their bucket of chicken
No,
nuggets?
oh, like the 50 piece.
Yeah.
No, what was it? What was the old advertisement? A 50 piece and a gallon of their sweet tea. And I'm like,
I think that's a different is that McDonald? I think
that's
that's a different
McDonald's. No,
oh.
McDonald. I know it's. I know it's. I don't know if they still do it. McDonald's 50 piece. Does McDonald's still have the 50-piece nuggets? They do. There used to be an advertisement where it came with a gallon
Oh.
of sweet tea,
I didn't know
and
that.
I'm like, I don't feel that much shame. Like 20 nuggets, like that's my limit, really.
I've only ordered it once, and it was because 3 of my friends were gonna split the bucket, and I was like, okay, fine. Otherwise,
I see all these ads, 50-piece McNugget for $9.99. I'm like, that's a great deal,
that's a
but
hor-
they don't do that anymore.
it's a
Like they do it still, but it's not that much.
yeah.
It's more. But
But like, also, why would you ever like? Has anyone ever eaten all 50 by themselves in one sitting?
if I ate nothing else, I could probably get it to like 30 or 40.
If I ate like yeah, if I just
I
had like a
couldn't have
drink,
any of the soda, no fries. It would just be just
I could do soda, but I couldn't do. I could probably get like 25 done, 25 to 30.
I'm literally killing
But like 30
like
would be like a cartoon where like their mouth is full and you're like trying to shove the last one in. That would be like me, like at 30,
I,
just like
I'm on Google Images right now, and I'm just looking at chicken McNuggets, and I'm like, I want some so badly.
I want some chicken nuggies.
I'm literally just looking, like I'm seeing the bucket. I'm like, I kind of want that.
Do you know what? Do you know what like fast food
I
places should do now for like chicken nuggets? Like if they really want people to, a fast food place needs to have Dino Nuggies. Do you know how many nuggets they'd sell if
oh, they well, McDonald's has their like they're all classic shapes. They have names. The shapes have names.
they don't? I don't care. Do you get like I want a fast food place to give me Dino Nuggies
You know what? I bet they could do that.
or like or
Yeah.
not or no not Dino Nuggies. Give me Animal Nuggies. Like
Yeah, like fun, like hoot zoo pals, but
yeah
like with nuggies.
yeah with Nuggies.
Peter would have a field day with that.
Like give me zoo animal Nuggies.
Like, here's
Like
your zebra nuggets, sir.
like I think that would be cool. Like animal crackers but with chicken nuggets. I think that would be cool.
I mean, it'd be great for because anything that like that'd
I
be
don't
great
know
for
how
Happy
it would
Meal.
form. Like to be honest, I don't know how they would be able to form it. Like I don't
Well,
care.
they would just do what they do already. They just cut it up and then they smush it together, and then they're like, oh, it's fresh chicken, and then you like bite into it, and you're like, I mean, you cut it up first and smush it together, but it's okay.
Yeah.
The names for the McDonald's nuggets are Bell, Bone, Boot, and Ball.
Why? Why do they name it?
Because they're one's shaped like a boot, one's shaped kind of like a bell shape, one's a circle, so it's the ball, and then there's the bone one, but it's just like a rectangle shape. Bell, boot, and ball.
No, like I don't think I've ever looked at them and been like, these look like things. I'm like, this looks like chicken nuggets.
I'll send you the image right now.
It's not that I doubt you. I'm just saying I think that's kind of dumb.
Sorry, it's a WEBP file, so I can't send it to you on Discord because dumb.
Fair, I guess.
Print screen, open paint, Control V.
I can't even look at it now because like
I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send it to you, Tater. I'm gonna put this in the chat. Put this up. I mean, for those of you that are just listening and not watching, I'm sending him a picture of chicken nuggets and their names.
we got all over the place. Like to be fair, we did hit the two topics we were saying we were gonna hit, and then we just like went off on a tangent.
Oh right, we're recording. This is literally how we talk, like all the time.
This is just us. Like we just go on like sidebars. Like
that we're Tangent City.
Yeah.
There's no brain cell. It's a myth.
We keep searching and we're never gonna find it. All right. Well.
But so yeah, please, if you want to fight us, about pre-orders or tell us your, crappy midnight release stories. If you work at GameStop and you hate your job, let us know.
Yeah. Let us know about and let us know about what you want us to talk about. Like we'll gladly take suggestions.
And we'll rant. We'll talk about it for 10 minutes and then we'll start talking about something else.
Yeah.
And you'll be like, that was my topic. That was my topic.
Yeah. Just know we won't be able to talk about it for long because we have ADHD and it's just going to like go away. Like we'll lose track of it.
Yeah, I had every time I eat ice cream, I think about us now. I think about you when I eat ice cream, Alan. It wasn't ice cream. It was gelato I had last.
Hey, gelato's good though. Like I
don't even know what it's made out of. Gelato.
But hey, we appreciate you listening, watching, whatever you're doing. Hope that we were able to entertain you for the little bit of time that you watched.
Yeah, or not. Fuck you.
Or not. Yeah, whatever.
Whatever.
You can always find me here on my channel, Lumberjack Allen, or on Twitter or Instagram at Lumberjack Allen.
Just Google Lumberjack Allen. You'll find everything about him.
Yeah.
Google Emotaculous. You'll find everything about me ever.
He's on Twitter.
I'm on the tweets. I'm on the Insta. I'm on the
YouTubes.
The anything. Literally. I've claimed the name everywhere so far.
And we're still in hunt for that one brain cell. I don't know who had it today.
I'm on AIM, RuneScape,
Steam.
CompuServe.
CompuServe. All right, let's wrap this up. Make sure to like, comment, make any suggestions down below, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.
Bye.